All-time great Walter Ray Williams Jr. is having a tough time here at the GEICO PBA Team Shootout. He and his 900 global teammates are last in the preliminary round-robin standings. And today they are set to face the only undefeated team in the competition. One-time underdog turned standings leader Brunswick. Can 900 global snap Brunswick's winning streak? The GEICO PBA Team Shootout is a battle between 4 different manufacturer-selected all-star squads. Storm Products sends out a team that features Pete Weber and Norm Duke, while all-time great Walter Ray Williams Jr. is the 900 global headliner. Ebonite International has 4 U.S. Open champs on its roster, and Brunswick features a 20-time women's pro titleist and a 63-year-old Hall of Famer. It's a round-robin battle for the PBA Manufacturers Cup, each team trying to earn the top seed in the championship round. 4th of July fireworks in the form of strikes and spares from Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson, New Jersey. This is the GEICO PBA Team Shootout. A look at the team standings will indicate that Team Brunswick on top at 4-0. Global 900 facing for the first time at 1-3. And hello again, everybody. This is Mike Jakubowski Laneside with my favorite 4th of July noisemaker, 13-time Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour winner, Randy Peterson. Randy, Team 900 Global going on the offensive, fighting for positioning on the cheetah pattern.
Mike, thank God, cheetah pattern, finally. I've been waiting for cheetah pattern throughout this entire competition, but I think it's a really good move for 900 Global because they've got 4 players that can really attack this cheetah oil pattern because they can throw the flame or the heater straight up first arrow. The only issue may be Robert Smith because cheetah pattern isn't really conducive to the big hook ball, but Robert will find a way to get it there.
And Team Brunswick has already clinched the top spot in the championship round. What's left for them to do here?
Well, don't kid yourself. The weight of every senior bowler and every woman bowler in the world is riding on Carolyn Doran-Ballard and Johnny Petraglia, and they want to go through this entire competition undefeated. But aside from that, they get 2 more matches to really figure out what lane they're going to bowl their championship or the title match on and what oil pattern they'll use.
GEICO PBA Team Shootout format is round-robin match play using the Baker system where 5 players combine for 1 score. Teams bowl 2 matches, home and away, against the other teams. The home team in the match chooses the oil pattern in the lane. Championship round seeding will be determined by win-loss record for the step ladder final. Brunswick has locked up the #1 seed. Here's a look at the 900 global lineup.
Michael Haugen will lead them off, followed by Steve Jarris, Robert Smith, Brian Voss, and the greatest bowler ever, Walter Ray Williams Jr. For Team Brunswick, it's Brad Angelo leading them off, followed by 2 southpaws, Bone and Petraglia, Sean Rash, and how about this, CDB, Carolyn Doran-Ballard, she's going to be the anchor bowler for Team Brunswick.
Just throwing a bunch of strikes on the line with the money down. Nice crowd assembled here at Six Flags Great Adventure. We're ready. Shoe up. Time to turn it on. Michael Haugen will open things up for 900.
I know a good thing about getting a good break in a major, though, so that's okay.
Oh, really? 2-time winner on tour, including a major at the Tournament of Champions.
Break's a break, right?
And the Tournament of Champions in 2011, Randy. $250,000 first prize check, $1 million prize fund coming up next year.
I'm going to shoot up for that one.
Love to see you there with a chance at Red Rock. Haugen to open. High in a 6-10.
What else is new? Move in another one. Hey, we're consistent. Nothing else. I should move like 5 left.
So we're on the cheetah for the first time, playing the outside part of the lane.
Yeah, the extreme outside part of the lane because that's where all the friction is.
Haugen cross lane at the spare. No problems there on the pickup. So Team Brunswick, the surprise here at Six Flags Great Adventure, as they have taken
you can see all the pollen out
the
there,
#1 seed coming up in the championship round, playing for
last time I shot that.
a chance to go undefeated. Leading off is Brad Angelo. Angelo with the 10-pin on his first crack for Brunswick.
Remember that these players are bowling for the companies that sponsor them, so a lot of team pride on the line, a lot of company pride. These players want to show each other up as to who has the best staff and the best bowling balls in the world. So I mean, it's not all fun and games, even though it looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot riding on this.
Time to know the wood.
All right, how about Lumber Liquidators Know the Wood? Finally, the cheetah pattern. I've been waiting for so long. 35 feet in length, the shortest of the named oil patterns. Extremely high friction to the outside part of the lane, and basically the players are going to use that like bumpers to get the bowling balls to face up to the 1-3 or the 1-2 pocket if you're a southpaw. Here's the thing I think you're going to be very interested in to know is that you might see a lot of plastic and urethane balls going down the lane.
Strike for Jarris, who mentioned that he is committing his game to strategy and commit to a choice.
Parker Bone III maybe throwing a plastic ball.
Parker comes up short, 3-6-7.
Wee!
Slide it over.
Well, you can tell that wasn't reactive resin just by the way it reacted down lane. Watch how subtle this reaction is.
The PBA Hall of Famer looking to slide, split over, just shy, 9 out. Team Brunswick and 900 Global. First meeting for these two clubs. And we'll have more for you from Six Flags Great Adventure when we return to the GEICO PBA Team Shootout. The GEICO PBA Team Shootout hosted by Six Flags. Brought to you by GEICO. 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. And by Lumber Liquidators, hardwood flooring for less.